Have you thought about buying that TND 740? Do you want to spend the money on it? Do you want to upgrade from that 720, 730, that 8-inch tablet, the 7-inch tablet, to the new TND 740? Check out the review. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are here with another review. I would say unboxing, but it's already out of the box. But today we got the TND 740. Basically, it comes with all your necessity stuff. You know, it comes with your navigation, of course. I'm not gonna get into it. There's just too much stuff to pull out of the box. You get your suction cup mount, you get your regular mount, you get a screen protector, and a charging cable. You don't even get a, you do not get a USB to a micro USB cord, but what you gonna do? Now, it is kind of like a tablet. You know, it has a magnetic mount on it. Kind of like, it's almost basically set up as the mount from the 8-inch tablet, or the TND 80 or the TND 70, I think it was, something like that, a little bit smaller of a tablet. Basically got the same mount up set up. I'll show you here, but it's mounted up on the dash, and it's just not even worth grabbing. But basically, it's just like a tablet. You got one little port off to the side here that's a micro USB port. You have your volume controls on top, your home button on top, and your power button on top. So we're going to go ahead and load this thing up real quick. See how long it takes to power up. Which it is pretty quick. I mean, it is fairly, you know, at least when I've turned it on before, we'll say. It's pretty quick. So we'll give it here a second. Keep an eye on the counter below and see how long it takes. So far, we're like at 5 seconds or something like that, maybe even 10. Something like that. And there we go, we're powering up now. And it's up and ready to go. I know the screen's a little bright. I'm gonna go ahead and rotate the camera around real quick, and we'll go through this thing. Alright, so here we go. Here's the tablet. I'm gonna try to hold my phone as much as possible and as smooth as possible. I don't have my mount handy, but you can hit choose the destination. As you can see, it's loading up the truck GPS app, just like you did on the tablet. Now, I've changed it back to the old style form. So what you can do, let me figure out what I'm doing here. Go home, go to settings, go to skin type. We'll go to modern, just so we can show you what the new stuff is. So normally you hit, you know, your menu button, your destination, and then it'll pop up like this. And on this mode, you can type in a full address. Okay, you start out with your numbers, etc., and it'll start popping up addresses that are nearby you, if that's what you need. Same thing with your travel centers. It'll tell you, boom. You don't even have to say near my truck anymore. It's just instantly, you know, what's around you. For truck services, same thing. Parking, rest areas. I will say one thing though, it's a little bit different getting used to the way they have it set up now. Now also you have live updates, live data, stuff like that. Obviously, you need a Wi-Fi connection, stuff like that, to have traffic. But traffic is included if you have a Wi-Fi setup. What else? Other than that, you can change up, you know, change it up to the way it used to be, or the way current. Now, the only bad thing I do not like about this, the voice is good, the volume's good, you know, the brightness at night is good, except for when you go to menu mode like this. You cannot, that I have found out, you cannot adjust the brightness of this screen. So at night, if you go into choose a destination or something like that, it does get a lot brighter. Okay, you do have your normal truck tools that has all your different stuff on it. The only other thing you have is the electronic logs, which now the other one used to be able to do it, but it would go off of when you're stopping and when you're starting. This one goes directly off of the little plug-in play that you put in your electronic port. As you can tell, it'll start it up, but we're not gonna do that because I run paper. But as you can tell, map quality is pretty good. You can see the different layouts that they have. You know, your routing stuff here is to cancel, avoid, and all that kind of stuff. Go up here and hit X. But you have your mile an hour here, your normal city and stuff like that, your streets there, your time here. Now when you're actually have a route selected, let's see if it'll do it. That's to hide the menu. How did I do that before? Okay, something like that, I guess. But you have a bar up here that tells you your next turns and stuff like that. Well, what it also does is it tells you your local time zone. So your time is no longer over here. Your time is now up at the top. What replaces this is whatever you have it set up to, whether it be time remaining on the load, or till you get to your destination, how many miles, you know, the elevation that you're at, whatever you want to set it to. That's what that changes to. All right, we're a little crooked here. Let me fix this. Move the GPS out of the way. But I mean, all in all, is it a handy tablet? I do like that you can just pull it off with no problem. Hold on. Sorry about that. I had the dogs barking there for a second. Wow, now we're not even in focus. What the heck? Focus. There we go. Is it worth the $299 or $399? I want to say yes. Yes, it is, because you do not need to hook it up to a computer. You do not need to hook it up to Wi-Fi, supposedly, to download the updates. Now, I did have it already connected to my Wi-Fi when I downloaded the updates, and I meant to turn it off to see if it did it, but I forgot. Now, you're supposed to... They were saying something... I don't know. I forget what it said, but maybe it's on the tablet that you can... Yeah, it's on the tablet. If you get the tablet, you have Sirius XM, and it has Bluetooth, so you can hook up your phone so you can accept phone calls and all that. If this one has it, I'm not sure. It does have a Bluetooth thing on here, so I'm pretty sure, as you can tell, there's no device connected if it'll focus on there. But plus I haven't turned it on. So you might be able to connect your phone to it to, I don't know if it'll answer calls or not, but I know you can plug it in, or maybe it's not plug in. Hold on. But you can plug it into your stereo system to have the route tell you, go through your radio speakers and stuff like that. Other than that, it's a good buy. We're going to review the tablet here probably here in a couple weeks. So with that being said, stay tuned and have fun.